Correct. All the cabins they might pass by have been checked. Remember to report to lead researcher Asta. We'll deal with problems outside the base zone later. Ah, it's you. Sorry, this is embarrassing. We suddenly had some stuff come up. I wanted to take care of it before you arrived, but I can't seem to even get a break. Never mind about that. Here, this is for you. I made it this morning, and I've been keeping it warm. It's just a little something I whipped up. I spent a long time wondering what to give you. In the end, I realize I should stick to what I'm good at. Miss Asta loves my fried rice, so I hope you like it too. Sorry it's so noisy here. I wanted to find somewhere quieter where I could get your feedback, but... I'm pretty confident in this dish. Unfortunately, I was a bit rushed at the end. Some big shot suddenly decided to visit the space station today. Everyone has been in a hurry since the announcement. They're all worried that a bad impression could damage Madame Herta's reputation. Miss Asta said that the guest appears to be Madame Herta's research partner. If he's doing research with her, he must be famous throughout the galaxy. Look at the time. The guest is almost here. If you're curious, just follow the crowd. Miss Asta and I will be there soon.
So this visitor is...
Get ready.
Hypothesis. Thought always precedes word.
Huh?
And yet, I can't find the words for this moment. It's good to see you, Asta. I apologize. I'm 4 minutes and 13 seconds earlier than the appointed time. I hope it's not a bother.
Of course not, Mr. Scrollum. Welcome to Herta Space Station.
No need for formalities, Asta. Herta Space Station is where knowledge converges. Here we celebrate the equality of thought. Such collaboration between organic life forms is magnificent and efficient. You're rebuilding the space station far quicker than I could have imagined.
We appreciate your high praise, Mr. Scrollum. Would you like me to show you around? Since the last summit, we've launched several new research projects focused on silicone-based matrices.
Well, that sounds lovely, but I do have a meeting with Herta, so let's put the new surprises on hold for now.
Madame Herta should be in her office. I'll take you there. Right this way.
Sure. And you are? Ah, hello, young sir. I've heard so much about you. Herta talks about you often. She's quite curious about you, as am I. What is it like to live in symbiosis with a Stellaron? I hope we'll have sufficient time in the future to get to know each other and answer this question.
Sorry, I wanted to show you around, but now I don't think I'll be able to get away. All right, see you later.
Strange. It should be around here somewhere. Maybe it's hidden inside Madame Herta's portrait. Huh? Do you need something? If you're looking for the front desk, just go straight through those doors. Wait a second. I know you. I saw you chatting with Captain Arlen just now. You must be the rising star who caught Madame Herta's attention. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Leonard, a cybersecurity engineer here at the space station. You probably know now that the station, but during the repair process, I don't know, we suspect they included a while ago. Can you, yeah, to put it simply, this time designed just... Oh, really? So this is... Wait, we need to just... just do me a... Why are there Void Rangers here? Forward!
Destined for oblivion.
Here! You can't run! Try that again. Watch this awesome move!
Still waters of oblivion.
You can't run! Try that again.
Destined for oblivion. Again? I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Here! You can't run! Watch this awesome move!
But look! The surveillance... Is this we at beacon transmission? It's really... There's a strange signal nearby. Maybe it's another piece of graffiti. Look! Up there! They even put down a question mark. They must be making fun of us. She went towards the base zone. Disappeared again? This thing keeps cutting out when I'm deciphering it. She must have stopped here for a bit. Let's look around. I may not believe this, but...
Can you let me have some?
She may... Judging by how... The graffiti's location is... I heard they called... I don't understand. Same thing happened. She seems... They seem to be heading toward the monitoring room. Another graffiti. They're all different too. She really put some thought into this. Huh? That's highly Hold on, I got it! It might. No wonder she can. Huh? Huh? There's no graffiti here. Oh, so strange. Did she really leave just like that? She came all this way and didn't take anything with her, nor leave anything behind. Oh, they did leave. Oh, me? That's how I feel when I wake. Whoa! Could it be that? Just as I thought. I just remembered. You remember it. I wasn't able. I got it. That's when she was. Hold on. Some researcher. Me too. That the main. Wait, don't move. I get chills just looking at the space station monitors now. Let me investigate first. Just perfect. Not only did she shut off all the access logs, she shut off all the terminal transmissions too. I thought it was the Legion that did this. Let's focus on the main task. I am as a stellar. Relax.
Still waters of oblivion.
Try that again.
Hit?
You can't run.
Destined for oblivion. Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Lance! Forward! See? I was right. Now we... I'm serious.
Ron May. A name that's both new and familiar.
gonna happen. I'll say it again. I don't care what Runmei said to you, but there's no chance we're shutting down the simulated universe.
Herta, I've made my decision. Question. What have we invested into this project? Hundreds of system hours, the resources of an entire planet, and the most advanced technology in the entire universe. And what have we gotten in return? Unknowns, confusion, and a series of errors. In the beginning, we defined the simulated universe as a miniature world that could be used to discover the traces of the eons. But now, it's become something far removed from its original purpose.
The simulated universe is bound to make errors. You said that yourself, and that's exactly what we're experiencing. Why is that a problem all of a sudden?
I adore the vast amount of knowledge, but I cannot accept that the simulated universe remains simply a pending contract waiting to be attended to. Herta, think about it. How many surprises has this project given you? And how many disappointments has it given you?
The simulated universe never disappointed me. You are what disappoints me, Scroolum. Do you really think of yourself as someone so exceptionally amazing? Right now, you're more like someone from the Nitwit Society.
Herta, I don't mean to question you, nor do I want to deny the hard work you've put forth for the simulated universe. I just want to give more room for knowledge and inspiration to grow freely.
That's enough. Leave if you don't want to be part of this. Go tell the other two yourself. Oh, and take your tech with you. I don't need it. I can go find Adrian Taylor, or the red-nosed old man from Epsilon, or even the Intelligentsia Guild. Scroolum, we've known each other for a long time. This is the first time I feel that you're nothing but a piece of ice-cold metal.
My apologies, sir. This all started with me. I was the one that brought up the request to end our academic collaboration. Well, don't get me wrong, I have nothing against Herta or the project. The simulated universe is a great experiment, and Herta is a true genius. However, we have our differences when it comes down to our long-term vision for the future. These differences will often manifest into bias, and bias will get in the way of the... Deep down, I want to continue to believe in Herta. The question is whether one should end a collaboration that no longer holds true to its original intent. From an objective standpoint, I should end it immediately. Are you worried about her mental state? Judging by the result, I have failed to choose the most suitable time to raise this matter. The emotions of organic life are like tides. It is my fault for not noticing the trajectory of the moon. Let Herta be alone for a while, so she can calm her emotions. It'll be beneficial for our negotiations later as well. As for the simulated universe, if that's the reason you're here, maybe I can help in answering your questions. Search. Bonfire in the depths of the woods. A lone stone sword points to the stars. Punk Lord mentality. That is no ordinary curio, my friend. That is a love letter a Galaxy Ranger has written for the universe. Young sir, how much do you know about Punk Lord? It is a planet made of data and symbols. The edges of reality and illusion are blurred in Punk Lord, as are its days and nights. An ether cartridge is a chip that Punklordian hackers use to edit reality. The ways through which a hacker perceives and modifies the world are recorded on the chip. It's a recording of the hacker's life and proof of their existence. The one on the space station belonged to someone truly legendary. He became a galaxy ranger by accident and spent many long years traveling among the stars. He encountered many of the records and details recorded there. Yes, no need to worry. It's as I said, it is a very... Herta was probably impulsive. I understand your concern. If the individual as such, as you already... Yes, that by way of apology, this is my recommendation. Well, sir. Very well. I will be sent. This will help us. Young sir, are you all right? You are now hacker. Oh, conclusion. You were right. Young sir,
Hey,
I initiate. Please listen.
first off. Secondly, do you? Lastly. All right.
It is safe to. Interesting. You are now taking the.
%100% break. Time for a buzz. This is double speed. Fork in the road, huh? I got this. Wanna pick one?
Technically.
Ugh, never mind.
She's actually on the correct path. She just needs to continue a little further. I trust that she too will realize this soon. Indeed, Stellaron Hunter, Silver Wolf. We fought against one another before. Herta was there as well. She may have mentioned it to you. From my point of view, it wasn't a victory. It was more... I never thought...
What the?
Seems like we can now continue forward.
Oh, back to this. 100% break! Time for a buzz. One. This is double speed. Time for a buzz. This is double speed. Finally, almost there. There's even a... Eesh. A little narcissist. I was...
That's correct. Yes, she came for the Stellar. I must admit, I recall a story about Punklo, whether it be for and would this, in which case, let us accompany her till the end.
Time for a buzz. Time for a buzz. This is double speed. Ready when you are. Time for a buzz. Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Well, sir. Very well. I will be sending... This will help us quick... Young sir, are you all right? You are now hacker. Oh, conclusion. You were right. Young sir.
Hey.
I initiate. Please listen.
First off. Secondly. Do you and lastly. All right.
It is safe to assume. Interesting. You are now taking.
For oblivion.
Watch this awesome move!
On the still waters of oblivion.
Time for a buzz. Fork in the road. Wanna pick one?
Yes.
never mind.
She's actually on the... Indeed. Stellaron Hunter, Silver Wolf. From my point of view, it was more... I never thought our next...
What the?
Seems like we can...
Oh, that... right. Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Destined for oblivion. On the still waters of oblivion. Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Finally, almost there. There's the... Eesh. I was...
That's correct. The ether... Yes, she came for them, I must admit. I recall us whether it be... And would this... In which case...
100% right. You're annoying. Time for a buzz.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Watch this awesome move. You can't run. This is double speed.
Destined for oblivion. Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Look, we found it. There is none. If what we are seeing, I believe that after all.
Unless... Huh. You want to explain it to him first? I can see the confusion in it.
The final results. You've guessed. She left herself. I must say, the graffiti. I fear she may. I'm sorry. However, well then, Miss Silver Wolf.
Huh. I knew it would be hard to fool you. All that talk you were spouting along the way was meant for me, wasn't it?
It is a joy and an honor to have the opportunity to face off against you once again. Herta said that this cartridge would be able to lure in the biggest fishes in the universe. She was right.
So, the business about shutting down the universe and the argument with Herta was all just an act? You did all that to lure me in?
That is up to you to interpret. Herta and I have always been frank with one another. Sharp conversations of that nature happen on a regular basis. It wouldn't be fitting to call it an act. Miss Silver Wolf is truly a talented hacker. Not only did she calculate everything ahead of time, she has numerous variables and aces still to play. News of my sudden visit to the space station was probably the only uncontrollable variable in her plan. And with my arrival came the nightmare of shutting down the simulated universe. That would have ruined her plans and all her preparations. You now know everything about this encounter.
Everything? No. You're wrong about the most important part. You think I came here out of desperation, but I've been bursting with excitement this whole time. Do you know how happy I was when you showed up, Screwlum? I haven't had the thrill of a formidable opponent in such a long time. The Legion is nothing but a bunch of cavemen, and the IPC were a disappointment. Only the Society has the talent to provide me with a fun challenge. Reality is nothing but a game. But what's the point of a game if it can't make you happy? An invitation letter and a challenge.
You're confident you'll be able to get out of this in one piece.
That's right. And I'm bringing this with me.
Oh, a copy. You completed it while we were talking just now.
Why else would I entertain so much small talk? You're not the only one stalling for time. I'm guessing that Herta is hiding in a corner somewhere, trying to pull off a reverse hack from where I hacked in. You, on the other hand, are responsible for... And I'm looking forward to it. How do you plan on stopping me this time? Are you going to turn the simulated universe into a black box? Or are you going to work with the IPC and put together a cross-galactic encirclement? Screwlum, will I be able to see your true strength this time? The long-awaited result will finally be determined. There will only be one victor today. Please, let me have some fun this time, okay?
My apologies, Miss Silverwolf, but none of what you are hoping for will be happening today. You may leave now.
Huh? Leave? But why? Aren't you trying to catch me? Don't you want to cuff me and exile me on some distant planet?
Your creativity has proven interesting. However, I have nothing to do with your quarrel with the space station. Ergo, I won't stop you.
I'm gonna leave with this cartridge, then.
That's just a duplicate. Correction, not only is the one in your possession a duplicate, but so is the one here. The real curio was transferred elsewhere at the very beginning. Conclusion, you may share that data freely.
What if I attack the space station again?
It would have nothing to do with me. But I must warn you, it is likely that someone would step forward to stop you.
Then what if I were to destroy the simulated universe right now?
I'm sorry, but that simply isn't possible. Ether editing isn't capable of destroying an entire universe.
What is the point of this, then? You guys went out of your way to put together this trap, but don't plan on doing anything at all?
That's right. This way, the game that you so carefully orchestrated is now pointless, is it not? There's no point in a game if it's no longer fun. Silver Wolf, I know what you're after. The IPC's shackles won't be able to hold you, and jail is but another game to you. Herta and I came to an understanding. We will no longer enable you and give you what you need.
How boring.
However, Herta felt that this would be too easy on you, and wanted to add something of her own. And that is why, in this very moment, she has reverse-hacked you and located all your interastral network accounts. A total of 76 accounts. A very impressive number. How would it be if the IPC were to freeze all of them, including all of your game records?
What? Hey, hold on a minute.
And she logged out. How hasty of her. Games are always fun in the eyes of a child, but to an adult, they are but one among many ways of solving a problem. It's about time we were on our way.
couldn't care less. I already notified.
Thank you, young sir. Do you have any other? Well, young sir?
Can you believe? I don't have to worry about being fired anymore!
This chapter has come to...
It's gone. It's all gone. They seriously left nothing behind. They went too far this time. Too far.
All right. Stop with the tantrum. You're not a kid anymore.
I am not throwing a tantrum.
Uh-huh. Anyway, what are you gonna do now, huh? Hack an IPC branch nearby and get your accounts back?
If it were just 1 or 2 accounts, sure. I kind of overdid it this time. I lost basically everything. A branch office probably won't be enough. I'm gonna have to make a trip to Pierpoint.
What, you're going alone? That's the IPC's headquarters.
Yep, just me. Why? Do you want to come with?
I probably won't be able to. I'm in Elio's next script. Did you forget?
Oh, right. That story doesn't sound like it fits me. You guys have fun.
I hope you have a good time in Pierpoint as well.
Don't worry. I've already got an idea. You see that cloud diner just 2 kilometers from here? A few temps from the building material logistics department just stepped in. I'm gonna go and become their friend.
Getting a move on already? I would have thought you'd at least want to spend some time with that cartridge you were obsessing about.
I told you. I'm not obsessed with it. Besides, there's fun to be had along the way. A game is a game, and that's all there is. Get some rest while you can, and gather your strength.
Drop by the realm.
Oh, so you are. And these would be... Miss...
That's right. I'm the first one. He's the second. We're here to help.
March, try not to sound too excited. We're here for work, remember?
Oh, you're the one getting excited.
Miss March, Mr. Yang. I've been looking forward to meeting you. Make yourselves comfortable. One moment, please. Jingyan! Give me the photos!
Coming. Stop.
Thanks for waiting. These are the Outworld travelers who were sighted in the location specified by the General and the Master Diviner. This was 2 days before the Ambrosial Arbor came back to life.
We'd like you to take a look. Do you recognize any of them as a threat?
Let me take a look. So these are the suspects. Uh-huh. I see. What's wrong, Mr. Yang? See anything fishy?
Who's he? I'd like to see more information on him.
Which one? Let me see.
Resting? Boring.
I don't have any concrete evidence, but I think he's worth checking out.
Oh, him? I remember him. He's a traveling merchant. He trades throughout the universe. Knows a thing or two about remedial arts, too. He registered himself on the Xianzhou as... what was it again?
Locha. His name is Locha.
That's...
Coughing.
Yeah.
Not necessarily, but I have my reasons for wanting to investigate.
Exalting Sanctum is one of the Lawfu's crucial central cities. The higher-ups are very concerned about security. Locha arrived...
Oh, I figured it out! The day before the resurrection, he appeared near the Ambrosial Arbor with a Stellaron. Oh yeah, I guess. You're pretty smart. Sometimes.
You lot are enthusiastic, I'll give you that. The reason I mentioned the day before the resurrection is because we have no idea what he did that day. The resurrection brought about unusual yin-yang phenomena that caused the entire Psycrane system to malfunction. The image data from the day of the incident is beyond restoration, and the data from that day before was badly affected. We will, in due course, but we can't be too general. Specific questions are key. Not to mention, without a clear suspicion. So, if you feel this Locha is suspicious in some way, make it known.
How should I put this? He just looks kind of...
Mr. Yang? Wait Where's this anger coming from?
Sorry. What I mean is... apologies. I realize this is personal speculation.
That's all right. Instinct is an important part of any Realm Keeping Commission investigation. There are times when my gut tells me something's not right, and there's usually a reason for it. Be that as it...
Because if a complaint...
No!
Isn't it inappropriate for an officer of the Realm Keeping Commission to assist the...
Not at all. Keep me updated on progress. If you find hard evidence, I'll be there in a flash. One thing, though. Don't approach him. If you make a discovery, contact me first.
We're thankful that you're entrusted.
Don't worry. The Express crew keeps its promises. We won't disappoint you.
Jingyan, over to you. I need to get going.
Understood. This might take you some time. Come and find me when you're ready. I can bring up the data. All right, follow me. As official Dahao mentioned, the Arbor caused unusual yin-yang phenomena, which affected we lost a lot. Exactly.
This is your... I... What do you think? Is this order real? Wucha turns a corner, but and then he runs to the dock. This doesn't seem right to me. Want to try again? So do you think he...
That's...
Oh, let me... Then he goes to...
The logic...
Nice work indeed. Your sidekick to a genius detective Where does this corner lead to?
I checked the map and found a gate in this open area. Look, there's a small dock on the other side. He may have left on a star skiff.
Why would he leave Exalting Sanctum via a secluded dock?
I don't think, Miss... That's why that gate...
The key question...
I can find out.
Understood. Thank you.
Thanks so much. We'll be waiting. Patiently.
Your assistance in this matter is what requires gratitude. I'll get you what you need as soon as possible. Thanks for waiting. I checked all of the footage we have of the open area. I say all. A lot of it was lost.
Are the corrupted parts recoverable? Can we use the same methods again?
For some of them may...
Thank you.
Only that...
Uh-huh? Isn't this a scene... Shush! You're being annoying! I'm not kidding! This is straight out of the book!
Now that you...
The Angler's origin story, of course! He's a healer from the Alchemy Commission who gets on the wrong side of a mysterious organization called the Tea Society. Two agents in dark clothing wait. The drug has the same de-aging effect as the Vidyadhara's hatching rebirth. The Angler gets younger and turns back into a child. From there on out, the Angler pursues the Tea Society. The Tea Society is just a code name. Did you...
So...
Yeah.
Hold your horses, everyone. I recognize this...
Too bad, Marge. No de-aging, no Angler.
Detective's initial conjectures are bound to be wrong. Totally expected.
The Psycranes weren't able to get a clear look at the...
All right, let's...
by the realm keeping?
I don't see the shopkeeper.
Business hours are...
Okay. Huh? Hey, miss.
Huh?
Because pay. This.
Oh.
The quest.
Oh. Dang it. Ugh.
So she.
Do you know how to fix a star?
You're easy to spot. Are you going to Aurum Alley? A new arrival like you? Mm-hmm. As a renowned doctor, I regularly go out for street food. After I'm done treating my patients, that is. Anyway, basically, I will... And if you get... It's called... Huh? Hurry up! Do you want the snacks to sell out?
Are you Yinshu? The shopkeeper at Spare Time Bookshop? There's something we want to talk to you about.
Yeah, that's me. Can I help you?
You're heading back to the store, right? Let's walk and talk. I'll tell you all about it on the way.
Oh, okay. Let's go. That footage, I remember that day. After I closed up the store, I walked around for...
So you just happened to be going...
Sorry. All I remember is the two people in dark clothing... they smell pretty bad. I guess that's not much of a clue. Sorry I can't give you any useful information.
On the contrary, any information you can give is valuable. Thank you very much. Still, according to the Psycrane recordings, Walcha's final stop before heading towards the open area was your store.
My store? Spare Time Bookshop? You're sure he came to... Oh, that's right. He came in. Everything seemed... After that, I can't...
So...
The angler...
Mr. Yang's instinct was right all along. If I knew...
Let's not get into how. I think...
I don't under...
Exactly.
That...
I'm afraid...
So... That's more like it.
Household registration always takes forever.
So, we... Nice! You found footage of him leaving?
yes.
Strange. Why spend 2 hours in such a confined area? I'm gonna stop you right. It's just... how does he always hear us?
Well, I'm afraid I have some other business to attend to. Let me know if you need anything. You know how to reach me.
Thanks for the help, Miss Qingyan.
So, what did...
I think it's high time Detective March took the gloves off.
Oh? And what do you have in mind, Detective? Fieldwork?
That won't be necessary, Mr. Yang. As the angler, it's too early to start.
Well, seeing as you're so confident, let's give...
Yay! Ready? Okay. Right. I'll be using the angler.
And...
Quit messing. Oh, almost for... next...
But...
you think that...
you...
Such a... Even if Lotcha was able to unlock the door, what was his goal?
His villain friends must have been waiting on the other side to buy the Stellaron. He went to meet them.
Now that I think about it, something's not right. Why would they rendezvous at a military airfield? Hold on. This would have been too quick a route.
And?
Ahem.
We're trying to... Why is...
you know, just a little dramatic effect.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Watch this awesome move!
Again? Nothing
Try
major.
that again! You can't run!
I think something bit me.
Destiny for oblivion. Still waters of oblivion.
monster layers and black markets.
Is it really so far-fetched? Anyway, it's...
I didn't expect that. I wonder. The buyer is waiting there. Time to head over.
Stop right there.
No.
Isn't Puar?
That's...
Hey, I'm talking. Can you tell him to be... Excuse me. Never mind.
I have a...
Delivery?
I wonder...
I said,
Lacha's threats will get you.
Hey, this...
Enough talk.
Hang...
True. You're just...
I said,
Lacha's threats will get you.
Hey!
Enough talk.
Hang...
True. Hey, this...
I said,
Lacha threats will get you.
Hey!
Enough talk.
Hang 5.
True. Hey, this...
That's...
Take your time.
Puar takes the...
Boss, this is the one. He brought the delivery.
I'll be the judge of that.
I couldn't think of anyone else to be Mr. Yang's boss.
This is our boss, Startaro Bubble. Let's see this delivery, and make it snappy.
So what? This is the Tea Society, remember?
Not before I see the money. I'm sure you understand the rules of such a transaction.
Save it. Show us the goods first.
Easy now. The item in question is extremely dangerous. It's understandable that our friend here wants to take extra precautions.
I'm not sure Pom Pom is the best casting choice for a gang boss.
It kinda works, right?
Puar, give him the money. Happy now? Ready to hand it over?
Be careful. Dangerous is an understatement with this item. I'll take my leave.
Yes, you will. Permanently. Puar, get rid of him.
Oh, this was all going so swimmingly.
Selling a dangerous item to me makes you my accomplice. And I've got too many of those. To keep our little secret safe, I'm afraid I need to take special measures.
When it comes to minor details, March can be very logical. As for the rest of the story... Speaking of which, when did I turn into an Arumaton?
That's Puar's little secret. He transforms into an Arumaton in dire situations.
Okay.
Huh. And there I was, thinking you gangsters still had some decorum. Receive divinity. The dead return!
Destined for oblivion.
Watch this awesome move!
On the still waters of oblivion. Again.
Nothing may bloom.
Cute! Try that again.
Destined for oblivion. Again.
You can't run!
The dead return! Nothing major. Receive divinity. Repay.
Watch this awesome move!
On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
The dead return!
Destined for oblivion. Again? On the still waters of oblivion. Again?
Deep breath.
Destined for oblivion.
Watch this awesome move.
Bloom. The dead return!
You can't run.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion.
Try that again. Watch this awesome move.
Destined for oblivion.
The dead return!
Darn it! This isn't over!
Fights like these don't go unnoticed in Exalting Sanctum. Cloud Knights could show up at any minute. Better get going.
And so Luocha has to make a break for it.
That was... Who goes the wind?
On the still waters of oblivion.
You can't run!
Receive divinity.
Destined for oblivion.
Watch this awesome move!
The dead return!
On the still waters of oblivion. Destined for oblivion.
Halt!
Uh-oh.
Climb aboard, Luocha. Time to get out of here.
So Luocha...
So,
I'm not... No one gets...
March, for example. Also last, but
You know what?
that might be...
Dropped by the Realm Keeping Commission.
Excuse me, officer.
Travel...
He saved...
Since when did back in? Landed on my back.
Unfortunately, the ditch was connected to a sewer outlet. We were covered head to toe in... We'd never have gotten out of that ditch alive.
No, sir. That if you ever need...
Even it's beyond our power to...
That's too kind of...
Nonsense! You went out of your way to...
Don't worry about it. You should...
No! We can't thank you enough.
Oh, one moment, both of you. That sewage could well contain harmful compounds. There you go.
I don't know what to say. Sorry to trouble you. We'll take our leave now.
Watch your step. Wouldn't want to find ourselves in another ditch now, would we?
Here. That's...
A paper...
That's right.
The paper... We can take it off you. We'll let you... Let me...
What is it?
It's the type of prescription. Take a look yourself. The immortal.
I'm stuck.
Oh, he must be a fan.
Never turn back. The path behind is gone.
March, stay with the group.
On the still waters of oblivion.
I think something bit me. Watch this awesome move!
Destined for oblivion. On the still waters of oblivion. Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Destined for oblivion.
Watch this awesome move!
On the still waters of oblivion.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion.
Here! Watch this awesome move! You can't run!
Destined for oblivion. On the still waters of oblivion.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Destined for oblivion.
Try that again! You can't run!
On the still waters of oblivion.
Watch this awesome move!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
Try that again!
On the still waters of oblivion.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Here! You can't run!
Destined for oblivion.
Watch this awesome move!
On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion. Again?
Try that again.
Still waters of oblivion.
Here! You can't run! Watch this awesome move!
Destined for oblivion.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
You're annoying!
Still waters of oblivion.
Here! Watch this awesome move! Try that again!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Destined for oblivion. Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion. Still waters of oblivion.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Here! You can't run! Watch this awesome move! Try that again!
Destined for oblivion. Still waters of oblivion. Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Still waters of oblivion.
Here! You can't run!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Again?
Try that again! Watch this awesome move!
Destined for oblivion. Still waters of oblivion. Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
You can't run!
Still waters of oblivion.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Destined for oblivion.
Here! Watch this awesome move! Try that again! You can't run!
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
The sanctuary is but but efficient. Break!
Still waters of oblivion.
Here, try this! Phew! Try that again! You can't run! Here! Watch this awesome move!
Destined for oblivion.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Again.
Try that again!
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
You can't run!
Destined for oblivion. Still waters of oblivion. Destined for oblivion.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Phew! Watch this awesome move!
Still waters of oblivion.
Try that again!
Destined for oblivion. Still waters of oblivion. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Still waters of oblivion. Destined for oblivion.
Here! Watch this awesome move!
Again.
You can't run! Try that again!
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Phew! You can't run!
Destined for oblivion.
Here! Try that again! You can't run! Watch this awesome move!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Still waters of oblivion. Again.
Try that again! You can't run!
Destined for oblivion.
Try that again.
On the still waters of oblivion, I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Destined for oblivion.
Here! Watch this awesome move! You can't run! Try that again!
On the still waters of oblivion.
You can't run!
Destined for oblivion.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
On the still waters of oblivion. Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Watch this awesome move! Try that again!
On the still waters of oblivion.
Here! You can't run!
Destined for oblivion.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
You! Watch this awesome move! Try that again!
On the still waters of oblivion. Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion.
Here!
Again.
Can't run! Watch this awesome move!
Destined for oblivion.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
You!
On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Here! Try that again!
Again.
You can't run!
Again. Destined for oblivion.
Watch this awesome move! Try that again!
On the still waters of oblivion.
You!
Destined for oblivion.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
You can't run! Here!
On the still waters of oblivion.
Watch this awesome move!
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion.
You! Try that again! You can't run!
for oblivion.
Here!
I think something.
Try that again!
Still waters of oblivion.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Watch this awesome move!
Destined for oblivion.
Can't run! Here, try this! Phew! Try that again!
Again?
You can't run!
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Here! Watch this awesome move!
I think something.
Destined for oblivion.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Still waters of oblivion. Destined for oblivion.
Phew! Try that again!
Still waters of oblivion.
You can't run!
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Watch this awesome move!
Still waters of oblivion. Haven of memories. Every touch, every moment. Stream forth, gleam of old praise.